The Minnesota Vikings still have yet to sign or extend Josh Metellus at the safety position. And this is a move that we've been wondering when it's going to happen basically the entire offseason, right? It was like, okay, is it going to get done before, the OTAs, the mini camp, stuff like that? It didn't. So is it going to get done before training camp? We're just, I believe, a little over a week or basically right at a week before training camp gets underway. And we're all wondering, is he going to get extended, or are the Vikings going to say, hey, play it out this year and then we'll get it done next offseason? I'm not sure what's going to happen, but this could become an issue, right? But is it an issue right now? Let's get into it. Before we do, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, the link for that is in the comment section. It's also in the description. So hit that link, use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount on your purchase. If you don't want this Vikings helmet, that is okay, because they have all 32 NFL team helmets, including the alternates and stuff like that. So if that floats your boat, go buy one. Oh, and they also have all college helmets too, and fully customizable ones. So whatever team you're a fan of, they probably have it. So wouldn't hurt to check it out. So make sure to drop or hit that link. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive that discount. So Josh Metellus still hasn't signed his extension. That's an issue, especially since July is quickly marching towards its end. The Vikings' problem will grow worse once training camp arrives on Saturday, July 26th. At that time, the Metellus issue will be hard to evade. Lots of press conferences are going to take place, leading to no shortage of opportunities for curious media members to wade into the Metellus waters. So does the GM undercut that upcoming distraction by sending along a deal that the safety will sign? The good news, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah has solved similar riddles previously. Daniil Hunter found himself at a contract crossroads prior to departing Minnesota, leading the GM to find some solutions. So did TJ Hawkinson have some contract chatter swirling around before an extension got done? Finally, one thinks of Justin Jefferson, genuinely one of the NFL's best players, taking a long time to get his deal done. Yes, there may have been some impatience and nervousness among fans, but Adofo-Mensah got things sorted out, right? Plain and simple. If somebody needs to be signed, it might take a little bit of time, but but you know it's going to get done. He's not going to sit here and play games. It might drag on for a little bit and make us go crazy thinking about, is it going to get done? Is he going to get traded? Or is he even going to be a part of this team next season? Just hit the brakes. When it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? I mean, it's a business at the end of the day. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, he's not signed yet, but you have to assume they are in talks, at least somewhat, right? So the good news is that the Vikings cap space for 2025 isn't in short supply, contrary to the outlook for 2026. Josh Metellus, currently carrying a $6.5 million cap charge, could get a raise in 2025 with quite a bit of ease. The team has more than $23.5 million in open room, so a bump in pay wouldn't be particularly difficult. Do note, though, that an extension could actually create rather than diminish cap space in 2025. Indeed, in an extension has the potential to open close to $3.5 million in added room. So one does wonder what an appropriate number for Josh Metellus would be. Cam Bynum became a Colt in the offseason after putting pen to paper for a 4-year agreement that's promising to pay him $60 million. It's pretty darn good if you ask me. It's pretty darn good. Very little chance, folks, that Mr. Metellus sees a number so high with the Vikings. So Cam Bynum signed a 4-year, $60 million. That's $15 million a year, right? Cam Bynum, I think we all understand, was better than Josh Metellus. Now, he's not quite the Swiss Army knife that Josh Metellus is on defense, but he's a pure safety, right? So he earned that money. Josh Metellus is going to earn his contract extension. He has earned an extension. It won't be upwards of $15 million a year. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think we're looking at maybe $10 million, maybe even less, maybe like $8 million a year, maybe a shorter deal, a 3-year deal for Josh Metellus because there's a lot of factors that play. Like, he is a staple in this defense, but is he elite? I mean, he'd be great for Minnesota to sign to an extension to basically give them a chance to rebuild the roster a little bit. Not really rebuild it, but add more pieces because the contract would be shorter than if you were to go out and sign a superstar or something like that. And Harrison Smith obviously is in his final year, probably going to be a retirement tour for him this season. So you would assume Minnesota would want to extend Josh Metellus. I don't see this as an issue. I think a lot of the media members and experts out there are thinking it's going to be an issue or thinking it is an issue because they believe deep down that this should have been done a long time ago, when in reality, these things take time to get figured out, right? To get pen to paper takes a lot of talks. It takes negotiating. It's a while, okay? It takes a little bit. So is it going to get done before training camp? I doubt it. Do I think it gets done during training camp? Probably, because right now players are with their families enjoying the last couple days, without having to think about football. I mean, they are thinking about football, but they really can just relax until, basically they won't be able to for 18 to 20 some weeks, right? It's going to be football, football, football. So I think the deal will get done probably during training camp, just because that's when everyone's back in session. They can have one-on-one conversations, the agents and stuff like that. Something will get done because we do need him a part of this roster at least for the next 3 years. It's just a matter of when it's going to take place, and I think we just sit back and watch the ride. So you guys let me know your thoughts on this situation. Is Josh Metellus going to sign an extension this season? And when will that be? Also, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks. And Skol Vikes.